Good day, everyone. It's time for weather news with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. For today, Friday, the 18th of January, 2019. Boy, oh boy, has this month just gone by very, very fast. What we're looking at here is the NDFD map, and this is the combination of the models put together. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it on, let it roll, and just give you a few places of what's going to be going on over the next few days. Now, I'd like to tell you that this map goes through today through Sunday. The 12Z reading for today through the 12Z reading through Sunday. Now, what's going on? Well, we all know we got these storms happening in Boston. Boston, Massachusetts, expect 4 to 8 inches of snow Saturday night through Sunday. And Sunday, you're going to get 100% mix of freezing rain, sleet, and snow. So just go ahead and get right. You're probably going to get anywhere from 4 to 8 inches of snow in the Boston area. Long Island, New York, 2 to 4 inches of snow. Youngstown, Ohio, 7 to 9 inches of snow between Saturday and Sunday night. If you're north of there, expect the same thing, if not a little more. Now, north central Pennsylvania, to the north of I-80, 12 to 15 inches of snow between Saturday afternoon and all of Saturday night. That's north of I-80 in north central Pennsylvania. Now, northern and northwest New Jersey, 5 to 8 inches of snow and ice accumulations from Saturday afternoon through Sunday afternoon. Portions of central, northern, and southern New Hampshire, and south central, southwest, and west central and western Maine. What you're going to get a foot. You might even get more. Okay, so go ahead and expect that. That should happen and occur between Saturday evening through Sunday evening. Hartford, Connecticut, 2 to 3 inches of snow with freezing rain and sleet. Here's the GFS NAM 3KM near surface reflectivity map, the latest run of it, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. It's going to show you what's going on as well as the other map did. So let's turn it on and get going. Thank you so much, Levi. We appreciate you letting us use this. Okay, the low pressure system that's been tracking across the Pacific and then the western U.S. for the past few days is about to exit the Rockies into the Central Plains. Now, the low pressure system will be re-energized over the plains as it merges with a strong surge of Arctic air from Canada. Now, snow combined with very strong winds is going to spread across the Midwest and parts of the Central Plains tomorrow, Saturday. Now, as the storm intensifies further on Saturday night, heavy snow is forecast to develop and rapidly overspread the Ohio Valley, reaching much of New England early on Sunday. Now, the storm is expected to become quite intense on Sunday as its center passes near or just south of New York City. Conditions over interior New England could approach blizzard criteria as the storm brings very strong northerly winds together with heavy snow. Now, near and to the south of the storm track, much milder air from the south is going to keep all of the precipitation as rain. And over the deep south, strong to possibly severe thunderstorms are forecast for Saturday from the lower Mississippi Valley eastward as a strong cold front approaches. Now, in the wake of the storm, an Arctic surface high is going to plunge southward from Canada and result in frigid temperatures across the plains and the upper Midwest, with temperatures 25 degrees below normal. Meanwhile, mountain snows are going to be across the central and southern Rockies associated with the exiting low pressure system, and they are expected to gradually taper off today. However, more energetic low pressure systems and associated fronts are forecast to reach the Pacific Northwest, bringing heavy precipitation and gusty winds across the region by Saturday. The precipitation is expected to shift further to the south across Oregon and Northern California Saturday night into early Sunday. I keep telling you guys we're having a new storm that's going to march across the U.S. through the end of this month, and it's looking like now possibly even into the first or second week of February. So go ahead, get prepared for what's happening now. Try to stay that way when you get a break from all this mess, and you'll be okay. But it is going to be a mess. So don't forget, 3 p.m. this afternoon, with the good Lord's will, I'll have a live show. Wherever you live, if you want to know about your area at that time, just in the chat, tell me where you live. I need a town and a state, and then I'll be glad to look it up for you, and we'll discuss this stuff. So, 3 o'clock this afternoon. Now, before we get out of here, where in the world is Chris? Well, Chris says he don't know exactly where he's at. I love it, Chris. At least you're honest, bud, and I appreciate that so much in you. Sometimes out on the water, it does get very confusing. I know. I grew up that way. My daddy was a deep sea fisherman. So it's like, yeah, you can get mixed up out there. But this is beautiful. This is the sun rising, and Chris does say he does not know where he's at exactly. But isn't that pretty? My goodness, it's just beautiful. And if you have any pictures that you would like to share with us, please click show more below this video. Scroll down. You will find an email address to send them to, and I'd appreciate it. All of the subscribers love to see and watch these pictures as they come up. And Chris, thank you so much. We are enjoying our trip with you up and down the East Coast. If you haven't subscribed to this channel and you're into the weather like all the rest of us over here, please do so. We'll welcome you. We've got a great group here. We get along, we love each other, we care about each other. So, if you would like to keep up with the weather, please click my face down in the bottom right hand corner, then click the bell, check off the email notifications to ensure you get all the latest in weather news, forecasts, watches, warnings, and storms that are approaching of any kind. I'd appreciate it a lot, and we'd all love to have you over here with us. So, with that all said and done, have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day, and a warm day. Peace, love, and kindness to all, and thank you so much for watching.